Hello, hello. How is everyone? Let me get some background music. Can you guys hear this? Let me see. Yeah. Very soft, I think. Okay. So, today I wanted to do like a different stream because, first of all, we had rehearsals this morning, so I don't have my Kemper or my guitar here. That's the other one, the E flat guitar. And yeah, we were rehearsing this morning. Pero ¿qué pasó? Amigo, esto es... No tengo el pañuelito, es que no tengo nada, tío. Es que... El tema es... I'm going to say it both in English and Spanish, just in case. But the thing is, we were rehearsing this morning, so I don't have my Kemper here. We left it at the studio. And tomorrow we are rehearsing again. So I wasn't going to bring everything back just to play the same songs that I'm going to play tomorrow. So, yeah. El tema es que hoy hemos estado ensayando esta mañana, entonces hemos dejado las guitarras, el Kemper, todo en el estudio y no me lo iba a traer para streamear lo mismo que he estado practicando esta mañana y que vamos a practicar mañana. O sea, es absurdo. Entonces... Hoy, básicamente, voy a hacer solo un stream para comentaros un poquito cómo va la cosa con el tema Guitar Universe, amigos. So yeah, I just wanted to update the stuff because it says like there's 18 hours to go on the goal, but I'm not gonna be here at that time. I'm gonna be rehearsing actually. So I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who helped and yeah, kind of like say goodbye to this amazing goal. I wasn't even planning on reaching it. And I mean, reaching the goal had already exceeded my expectations, but this is just insane. So thank you. El tema es que hoy, como no vamos a tocar, solo quería hacer un stream como para agradecer y comentar el tema del Guitar Universe, ¿vale? Entonces, como veis pone que quedan 18 horas todavía para lo del goal, pero es que mañana a esa hora no voy a estar aquí, voy a estar ensayando. Entonces, como no voy a poder estar para cerrarlo, pues por lo menos quería ver de despedirme y de decir gracias ahora, ¿sabes? Y eso es un poco la movida, es un poco la historia. O sea, yo no planeaba ni siquiera llegar al objetivo que eran 500 y nos hemos ultrapasado, o sea que es una cosa increíble, es una locura absoluta. Y simplemente quería agradecer muchísimo a todos los que habéis participado. So yeah, I really wanted to thank everyone who donated for this cause. You know, as I said, buenas tardes. So for those of you that are getting here now, today I'm not playing guitar because I don't have my stuff here. I left it at the rehearsal. We're rehearsing again tomorrow. So I just wanted to do like a little stream to thank everyone who participated in the donation for the John Petrucci Universe. And yeah, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow when the goal ends. So I just wanted to say thanks today while I still can, you know. Que eso, que mañana tendremos ensayo también. Entonces no tengo el Kemper aquí, no puedo tocar ahora, no puedo hacer stream de práctica. Pero bueno, quería agradecer un poquito a todos los que habéis ayudado para el goal, para que se cumpla el goal. La verdad que es una locura fantástica, increíble. Y no sé cómo reaccionar con estas cosas, la verdad. De base soy una persona muy tímida, pero es que esto es una locura. O sea, 500 era el goal y mira por dónde vamos. O sea, es que esto no se puede creer. So yeah, I'm not sure how I have to react with this. Air guitar, yeah, right. No, the thing is that I have my E-flat guitar over there, but for some reason... What the hell happened? Let's go! The last chance stream worked. El stream de última hora funcionó. Muchas gracias. Right, so as I was saying, like, I have my E-flat guitar, so I could try and play something, but the thing is that I don't have the amp, so there's no way for me to like get it going, you know, like to get the sound on the Streamlabs thing. So yeah, that's basically why I'm not gonna be playing today. But yeah, maybe we can just, you know, spend some time hanging out a little bit before I have to go at 7. So yeah, 15 more minutes. We can chat a little bit. How are you guys? How is everyone? ¿Cómo estáis? Que hoy no vamos a tocar, por lo menos charlemos un poquillo. ¿Cómo estáis todos? 15 minutes. Let's do this. Right, so as I mentioned, I don't have my camper here. I'm not going to be playing now, but we can do a little chatting. And yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone who helped on the donation for the universe, the Guitar Universe. It's in August, and I know I mean, there's still a long time before. I don't even know how to say this one in English. Chamomile, something like this. It's called manzanilla in Spanish, but so yeah, I know there's still a long time before August, but I have to buy the tickets, the plane tickets, before it's too late. Otherwise, it will be too, you know, expensive if I wait any longer, you know. Get us something cool from Las Vegas. Well, you know, I am going to try and... What? What? Y encima os habéis, a la vez, os habéis pisoteado el uno al otro. What is happening?
Dale, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre, tráeme una
Ese es tu hombre, exactamente, el doctor. Es el hombre de todos.
Dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre, tráeme una
So yeah, ya lo sé, ahora mismo no estáis ni en el mismo sitio, ¿no? Ya. Hombre, por favor, ¿eh? Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm gonna try and get a few, you know, drumsticks or picks from the universe. You know, the Mike Portnoy drumsticks for you, Seritz. Seritz is my top contributor on this donation goal.
Dale, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre, tráeme una
That's awesome. Qué guay. Qué guay. Qué locura, ¿eh? ¿Nani? What? So yeah, there's a lot of people, like a long list of people who helped. So I wanted just to, you know, today I wanted to thank every single one of them. So it was great. I mean, así no se puede hablar, hombre. El único stream que hago. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying that today we had rehearsal in the morning, a SerapiS Project rehearsal.
Dale, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre, tráeme una
So we were rehearsing this morning. So my guitar and my camper are at Agustin's place. So we were rehearsing the repertoire this morning. We actually played for a few hours. And then tomorrow we're playing again. So it was pointless to bring it back home tonight to bring it over there again tomorrow morning. You know, it was kind of absurd. So yeah, I left it over there. And yeah, no guitar today. Just plain talking and listening to some music. Yeah, on the very soft on the background. But yeah. Nick, are you joining any of the shows on the tour? You're coming to see Noelia as well, right? Is everyone hyped for the tour, by the way? Of course, let's go. Where will we see you? Berlin, maybe? What do you mean, try? The Link's face, though. Ah, Frankfurt. You live closer to Frankfurt? I see. Oh, that's sad to hear. But you know, May is a long ways off, right? 1313.13. It's a shame though that the percentage is not 62, you know, 0.62. I mean, yeah, that would have been too epic. You're crazy. Do or do not. Exactly, that's the thing. There is no trying.
Dale, Zelda, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre. Tráeme una
So yeah, I was planning on maybe getting like a little candle going. Today is a special occasion. We're saying goodbye to the donor goal. So yeah, anyway, today we were playing most of the songs on both albums. We didn't get to play everything because it's a lot of information. But we're missing only 3 songs that we will play tomorrow. The 3 last songs that haven't been released yet. And we're gonna be doing that tomorrow in Agustin's place. And they're insane. They're very difficult songs. And I can't wait for you guys to hear them. Let me actually check when the songs will be out. Let me just share that with you. Okay, the next one is coming out March 14 actually. That's 2 weeks from now. So 2 weeks from now we will have one new song, which is good. And then the next one will be... When is this coming out? April 25. Holy shit, that's a long ways off. Okay. And then the last one is May 23rd. So yeah, so if you guys join, you can stream that tomorrow. Yeah, the rehearsal, right? Yeah. So the thing is, any of you guys that join any of the shows on the tour will get to hear the last song before it is released. But then, obviously, the big reveal will be in Barcelona, our double show in Barcelona. Well, I mean, all songs are tough to sing along to because we have no choruses, right? I mean, we never repeat any of the sections on any of the songs. So it's like, it's already impossible to sing along unless you've heard the song a million times, you know? Yeah, and that is quite, you know, quite a feat to sing like that. Where's your stadium anthem? No, you know, actually, let's do this. Let's turn this into like a philosophical kind of stream. Actually, I'm not sure I want to do that. Like a few years ago, I was like very intent on like, you know, trying to make some like a lot of music and someday play for a lot of people and stuff like that. But lately, I've been thinking about maybe not having a super insane big follower count on YouTube or Spotify, you know, big numbers on listeners and stuff like that, but more rather than, oh my god, my English, rather than that, I was like thinking more into a small but deep connection with the people that really like our music. And no, I don't want hits. I don't want choruses. I don't want a music video of a girl running in the woods, running away from someone or something. Every single band does this, and that's great. That's amazing. I'm just not into the same things that everyone else is, and I think that's okay. I mean, art is not supposed to be something that is kind of like formulaic, let's say, so that you do one thing and it works, so you do it again a million times. That's, you turn art into a product, which is fine if you want to maybe make money. But I mean, I'm fine with my job and doing some lessons, and I just want to do the things that I really enjoy doing, like on my musical aspects, like writing music should not be, oh, we need to do a verse or an intro, then a verse, and then a chorus, and obviously then a bridge or something, and then back to the chorus for the end. So it has to be twice as long. It's like, what? No, every single song has to be different, right? So I'm really not into the idea of having not a big show, but a hit, like you said, a stadium hit, a stadium anthem. I don't know. If it happens, then so be it. I mean, that would be amazing, but on our own terms, and looking for beauty, but not necessarily finding it, And I think that's what art is supposed to be. And obviously, that's my opinion. It doesn't have to be like this. I'm just saying. Am I alone on this, though? Do you guys want choruses to sing along to? Philosophically, I think that's fantastic. It allows you to focus on the things you want to do. Yeah. And to me, that's what art should be about, right? It's like you're trying to say something. If what you're trying to say is, let's say, contaminated with, people's opinions or what is expected of you as a musician or as an artist, then it's not really pure, let's say, right? From a customer experience and business point of view, I have a different opinion. Yeah, obviously, but that's the thing. Like, I think I told you about this before, but I mean, I have this student that when we released, I think it was act number 5, which is like the heaviest and, technical song, let's say. He was like, dude, oh, you have to make an album, like an entire album like this one. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never going to do a song like that ever again, because it's like, that's not what I do. I mean, that's a percentage of what SerapiS Project is, but that's not entirely what it is, The emotional connection of fans yelling along is not unimportant. I know. No, do not shut up. I mean, this is something that I really want to dig deep into, because it's like, I understand that, but, from a true fan point of view, wouldn't it be better, I think, if an artist that you admire and respect, they keep on doing what they do and what you love them for, instead of them, selling their souls into something that works better, economically? I think the emotions the songs make us feel are also important. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Actually, that's the only thing. The only important thing is that if it doesn't make you feel anything, then the money isn't even worth it with the song if it's not expressing anything, or if nobody is feeling it, Going from emptiness to fury of the storm, I get emotional whiplash on the bus to work. Yeah, I mean, those two songs are like very two opposites, right? But then again, at the end of Fury of the Storm, you do get the emptiness vibe, let's say, back, right? I think focusing on those emotions is really the key to connect the artist and the fan. Yeah, definitely. And that's kind of like the thing that bothers me a little bit, that sometimes we get into this way of thinking like, oh, we have to do an album, we have to do this single, and it has to, it needs a music video, and then it needs to be out like this, and then the label needs that, and then we have to do like new pictures, and then we have to do, and it's like, yeah, some of the things are very cool if they are creative and if they're pushing you to new limits. But if you have to do this because it is like this and everyone is doing this, so you should do it too, then it's like, no. There are songs that I can sing that don't make me feel half of what SerapiS songs do. And I think that's the key, really. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you so much. And still, it's not like the lack of courses doesn't allow you to yell along. I do yell along a lot. Yeah. Well, you've known the songs for a while, right? This policy makes SerapiS an unpredictable and very interesting band. And that's cool. That's what I wanted to focus on mostly, like the element of surprise, And if we don't have that, we could be any other band and that would be fine, but we're not, that's the thing. Or we're trying not to, let's say. Wait, the lyrics aren't posted on Spotify? I thought they were. I'm gonna check later. The first album, I'm pretty sure they are. On Palingenesis, I'm pretty sure all the lyrics are there, but maybe on the new ones. Shit. Well, you're gonna have to be singing along on stage very soon, Clampong. Only for some, not all. Okay, I'll check it out later. That's bad. Yeah, I don't use Spotify, so I wouldn't know. And I wrote the lyrics, so I kind of know them by heart already. So I don't usually check them out, Esto es espectacular. No tengo el pañuelito, lo dejé en el local de Agus. No puedo hacer así. Hoy no me voy a poder despedir. No puedo cerrar el stream. Voy a estar aquí para siempre. No tengo nada, ni siquiera parecido a un pañuelo aquí, ¿sabes? You need to explain the map. Okay. So let me check. Let me see if I can find the video actually. Okay, wait, because we have an ad, obviously. And let me fix this. The audio. Okay, I'm gonna stop this for a second. So, okay, there we have it. You're not gonna like this. How do I do this? Wait. Okay, so here's the thing. There's this, whoops, there we go. There's this very old TV show in Argentina. And the sketch is about this guy who's like a TV producer. And there's this other guy who's always with his handkerchief doing this. The one from my sticker, actually. And shit. Okay, I will update the lyrics later. I need to do that. I'm guessing with the distributor or whatever. Sorry. So yeah, there's this TV producer here. It's obviously a joke kind of sketch thing. And there's this guy who's like the producer, and then the other one says, "Oh, I got some new cool people that are auditioning for the program, right?" And so he brings the people and he's always doing this with his handkerchief.
Adelante, Samudio, te...
You see?
Sí, jefe.
Adelante,
¿Qué tal? Estoy muy contento, jefe.
importantísima, una cosa importantísima, porque voy a hacer un nuevo programa que va a ser Panorama Ferreteril.
Qué bien.
Claro, porque la gente también quiere saber dónde está el mejor precio en cuanto a ferreterías, asuntos de bazar, muebles, alegría, quiere arreglar una rueda de un changuito, poner una chaveta y dónde va a comprar las cosas, prende la televisión, aparece un señor vendiéndole la traba para el changuito.
Claro, jefe, eso hace falta. Usted tiene intuición natural para acercarse a la familia. Qué
Se me
lindo.
nota, ¿no?
So yeah, basically this is the thing. And then obviously when he presents whoever is joining the TV show, he says, "Esto es espectacular. Like this is spectacular. I'm gonna show you these guys." And then he brings.
Bien, pero resulta que cuando hago así,
Wait.
Es bárbaro. Se los-
Sí, por favor, hágamelo.
Adelante, el dúo Talán Talán.
Qué lindo, porque, o sea, música más yankee es una fórmula que...
Va a pegar.
Es una fórmula que...
Va a impactar. Acá está, Talán Talán, el dúo maravilla.
Welcome to Argentina, how they go to the world.
Sí.
Yes, it is.
Ni jota de castellano, jefe. Eso sí.
Raspberry.
Wrong chorus. How it goes. Our Talan de la Cava, Connecticut.
La Cava, Connecticut.
50 kilómetros de Ohio.
Y son muy simpáticos, jefe.
Sí, no, simpático. What's your name?
Eh?
What's your name?
Albert. Alberto Ramirez.
Que es británico.
Tengo descendencia por Bolivia. Madre Bolivia. Padre Connecticut.
Claro, como los de Dire Straits, ¿no? Que uno era...
Como los de Dire Straits.
¿Y usted qué?
Carlos
Qué maravilla.
Charles.
Towers.
Se lo tradujo. Adelante, adelante. productor.
Venga, Carlos.
How are you, man? Okay.
Qué dúctil, ¿eh?
Es un mentiroso.
Qué dúctil.
O sea, que vamos a ver.
Hablan inglés
So
cerrado.
yeah, basically that's the thing. It's a very weird humor show, let's say. Very weird, but it's a lot of fun. For me, at least. Wait. There we go. Carlos. Yeah. So that's bad. We went from philosophy to cha-cha-cha. That was quite a drop, huh? Anyway, so we're going to start wrapping up. Because that was, today I just wanted to say thank you and say goodbye. For a week, life on the internet. I know. It's kind of weird. It's too intense sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna be back streaming next week possibly, but tomorrow we have rehearsals and yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do with work and the tour and reels and the tour promotion and stuff like that. So yeah, I have to do that tomorrow and on Sunday. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays or Wednesdays, whatever, could still be the weekly streams, at night, playing some SerapiS Project and then, just playing guitar, whatever it is. And yeah, so I'm going to be signing off now. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Vamos a ir dejándole ya y seguramente los martes y los miércoles o los jueves ya iré viendo cuándo va mejor. Seguiremos haciendo streams de guitarra, tocando un poquito de SerapiS Project y tocando cualquier otra cosa. ¡Cocro! So yeah, tomorrow we have rehearsal, so I'm gonna start wrapping up now. Mr. Huaguchi. Yeah, happy weekend to everyone. And again, thanks a lot for all the donations. That was insane. That was super great. It was way more than I expected. Seriously, it's insane. So, thanks. Let me do the. This one hasn't been done today.
Dale, Zelda, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre. Tráeme una
Right, so I'm gonna see you guys on Tuesday then, okay?
Dale, Zelda, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre. Dale, Zelda, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre. Dale, Zelda, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo
Oh my Oh my god. Stop. That's too much. Oh my god. That was quite a bit. Overwhelmed by Ganon. Yeah. That was too much. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for everything. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Should I click the end goal thing, see what happens? Or should we just leave it as it is? To end on its own. I didn't talk to Noeli in the end. Do you know how this works, Andreas, maybe? Should I click the end goal thing, even though there's 18 hours to go still? Or should I just let it, you know, expire on its own? Nick? Everything explodes. Okay, I'm ending the goal. He doesn't know. Let it. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow for the time when it ends, you know? Let it. End it. It's not going to explode. Are you sure, though? Explode or explode.
Dale, Zelda, dale, pásame la trifuerza que tengo hambre. Tráeme una
You can never be too careful, right? I mean, the thing is, if I'm not streaming anymore until Tuesday, it's already, you know, too late for any more donations. New dono goal. Yeah, no, wait. Let's buy the tickets to Los Angeles first. And then I need to buy another plane ticket from there to Las Vegas, actually. There's no direct flights from Barcelona to Las Vegas. So for guitar strings. Right, new donor goal, €5. Let's go. It's off to modding. Okay, bye Nick. Thank you for joining today. See you soon. Peace. Right, so the new donor goal will be in a while, maybe not now. Crits needs a donor goal. What's up? Yeah. Well, I told her that she has to stream a little bit, but obviously she's been on tour and stuff, so maybe it's difficult to stay at home and do some weekly schedules, you know? But maybe after you're done with the tour. What's your favorite Dream Theater solo? Wow. There's so many good solos. Can I give you like my top 5 maybe? Would that work? Because maybe choosing one is difficult. Of course. Okay, let's do the top 5 Dream Theater solos. Lines in the Sand. Lines in the Sand is definitely the top 3, I would say. Voices. I think the solo in Voices is magnificent. Octavarium. I'm tempted to say The Spirit Carries On, but then it's like I don't have room for many more. Let me actually check their discography, see if I'm missing something that I don't remember right now. Wait, here, albums. There we go. Obviously, you got Under a Glass Moon. That's an incredible solo as well. Yeah, let's probably stick with those 5 solos. Even though I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's say Lines in the Sand, Under a Glass Moon, The Spirit Carries On, Octavarium, and I said one more that I don't remember right now. What did I say just a minute ago? Voices. Yeah, Voices is an incredible solo. I should do that one. I should actually cover that one. I love that song and I love the solo. And I've been playing, you know, all the 40th anniversary repertoire thing. I've been doing Images and Words and 6 Degrees Part 2. I've been doing The Count of Tuscany. So I could still do a few more songs in E standard, you know. I have to buy a 7-string at some point. But they're, you know, it's like they're so freaking expensive. It's like a John Petrucci 7-string is 4,000 euros. It's like, what? So, yeah. Maybe that's what I need for the next, you know, donation goal. Because today, actually, when I woke up, I had this comment on YouTube saying, "Are you going to play Scenes from a Memory, the entire album?" And I'm like, I can't. I don't have a 7-string. Oh, Peruvian Skies, that's an incredible solo as well. The Count of Tuscany is a great solo. Donut Gold, 4K for the 7-string. That's gonna take forever, you know. Should I do like a 1-year goal or something like that? On the Backs of Angels and Breaking All Illusions. I'm with you on the Breaking All Illusions. Maybe not my top 5, but it is a very good solo. But not on the Backs of Angels. I mean, it's good, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. Just my opinion. Not that anything is wrong with the solo. Do you mean when I record my guitar tones and stuff? I use a Kemper stage. I actually, let me check, because I think I did let me check, because I think I did a rig rundown in one of the videos that I showed what I was doing, what I was using, I mean. But I just can't freaking remember when I did that. Holy shit. Let me check. One could choose to play a lesser 7-string guitar. I know, but you know, I've been using like the piezo, like the acoustic stuff for my songs a lot, and I would love to explore and investigate what I could do with that for SerapiS Project, like with the 7-string, you know. Kemper, I'm looking to upgrade my XFX2 to Quad Cortex. You know, Quad Cortex is a good thing. Duct tape and piano wire DIY. Yeah. There you go. I mean, that guitar would be one of a kind, right? If I did that. Let me see if I can find the rig rundown thing, but I can't remember where it was. No, there's no way I can find this. Actually, here it is. Well, no, this is the comment saying, "Can you show us the gear you're using?" Okay, so the next day should be this one. I should have done that. Thank you for fulfilling the request. Here it is. This is the one. Here's my rig rundown. Like at the start of the video, I talk about the amps that I'm using and I show the tones a little bit. So if you're interested, and if you subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. How good is the Music Man guitar? I'm tempted to get one, but they are expensive as fuck. It is good. It's probably the best guitar I've ever played. Very, very good. And last year, I was at the NAMM show. I had the chance to try out thousands of guitars. And I would still bring home an Ernie Ball Music Man after that. Like every single time. They are very comfortable. The tone is good. The controls are very, you know, in a way that nothing is a hindrance to your playing. And yeah, they are expensive. They are really expensive. I got mine in 2016, and it's worth it, every single cent. Do Sterlings even come close? You know, that one that I have over there is a Sterling, and that was my first John Petrucci model. And in terms of you know, physically it's the same thing, but it's not the same feel, and the sound is not the same. So if you can save up and buy an Ernie Ball Music Man guitar, do it. If you play every day and if you record stuff and if you play live, like live shows, do it. If not, I'm not sure. I mean, it's like saying, like, if you buy an expensive car but you don't drive often, then maybe it's pointless, you know? So wait, what? Okay. An Ibanez Prestige is a good guitar. Yeah. I'm just, like, as I was saying, like, I started using the acoustic piezo on the Music Man for my compositions, so that my clean sound is a combination of my amp and the acoustic saddle thing. So it's like, now if I don't use it, I kind of feel that something's missing. But, you know, that's only the case for my band. I mean, if I wasn't playing the things that I play on SerapiS Project, then maybe I wouldn't need it as much. And I've seen Music Man guitars that don't have the piezo, and they are much cheaper, and they are still very high quality instruments. It's the same thing without the acoustic saddles and the microphones, let's say, whatever you call that. Hard to translate for me, sorry. But yeah, if you can live without it, you do a cover of... Oh, that was a million years ago, yeah. And I did that with my Sterling. And I recorded that with my phone, and it was horrible. Like, it's like the worst sound in the world. That was a long time ago. And, you know, I've never been one to, you know, buy a camera and do, like, proper videos, which is probably why nobody knows about me, because my content is very low quality. But, I mean, they're expensive, right? And I prefer to spend my money on education, on musical education, and playing a lot of hours and having good gear rather than having a great camera but mediocre skills, let's say. So I still have a lot to learn, obviously. I'm still practicing 7 to 8 hours every day. But I mean, I used all my resources into being a better musician, not a better YouTuber or influencer or whatever you call this kind of thing. Don't do what I do, though, if you want to be someone someday. Yeah. You actually like the raw unprocessed sound. Yeah, I mean, this is why I'm streaming the Dream Theater stuff and my band stuff here on Twitch. Because it's like, there's no tricks, there's no second takes, there's no editing, there's no cheating. I mean, it's just, you just play. And that's how it should be. You know, when you're on stage, you're supposed to play. So if you can edit every single mistake and have everything perfectly equalized, and like levels, and adjusting different camera angles so that you can do different takes, then what's the point? I saw some people like doing amazing covers of some difficult songs, but you see that they've been done in like maybe 100 takes, and they just took the best ones into the video, into the end product. And of course, you can do that, and that's great. That's just not my way of doing things. Which is why I rarely record, like for my band, I rarely record stuff that I'm not going to be able to play live, I don't like production. I do not like production. I mean, I don't like, I will record this guitar here and then another one on the other side, and then I'm going to harmonize this part, and then there's an acoustic doing this, and then there's a piano that will never be on stage because we don't have a piano player. It's like, I mean, if you want to do it, that's great. I'm just not into that. I like live musicians, live music, and we don't use a click, so everything that's happening on stage it's alive, it's there, and it's never going to be again like the same rendition twice, because it's not supposed to be, from my point of view. Like maybe we play one song in Barcelona, and it lasts 5 minutes, and then maybe we play it in Madrid, and it lasts 4 minutes and 40 because we played faster, because we were, I don't know, nervous or motivated or whatever. You don't feel the same every day, right? So why should the music be the same every day? So those are just my 2 cents on this. But I mean, Hokuchi just makes songs he struggles to remember how to play later on. I mean, I do. And that's a bad thing. But because, when I write music, I think I told you about it. Whenever I do stuff, it's like I just record whatever it is that comes out, and then I forget about it, right? I mean, I record it, and then I leave it there for a while, and then that's it. I don't practice it every day. It's pretty good that you still practice 8 to 9 hours every day. I do. I mean, whenever I can, I play as much as possible. But it's like, sometimes it's difficult because of work and stuff like that. But luckily, my job, let's say, is teaching guitar. So whenever I'm not practicing, for my own sake, I'm teaching stuff with the guitar. Yeah. When I was 16, I started doing that, like 8, 9, 10 hours up until now. The thing is that when we started touring and stuff, it's like we have so many things to do with the emails, and then meetings, and then the social media stuff, and Twitch is kind of my way of, after my entire day of working, it's like I can come here and just play a few songs and get 2 hours more of practice after everything I've done. So I might wake up and play for 2 or 3 hours, then do a lot of work for 2 or 3 hours, then do like my 5 hours of guitar lessons where I teach guitar, and then I will play 2 more hours here on Twitch. So in the end, it's like maybe 9 hours, but obviously when teaching, you're not 100%, playing all your chops and polishing all your techniques and stuff. Maybe you're, explaining something. All right, dude. Happy weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So yeah, I'm going to be actually 17 hours to go. Oh my God. Guys, we're running out of time. So yeah, I'm going to go too, actually. I just wanted to stream for like maybe 20 minutes to update the situation of the donor goal. But, we dragged on for a while, and it was great. It was fun. It was cool to speak about music, to speak about the philosophy of art and what makes it special or commercial. Actually, we talked about both ideas. And clearly, I'm not into the commercial side of things, but I mean, that's fine. Everyone else is on the commercial side of things. So, that's good. So anyway, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, right? Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye, bye, bye. Esto es espectacular, jefe. It's the first thing I could find. Bye.